Welcome to had6 channel. In this video, we will look into prolix. 13 adjectives with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Diffuse, which means lacking clarity or conciseness. Diffuse. For example, Tanya's narrative is rather diffuse. Number 2. Wordy, which means using or expressed in rather too many words. Wordy. For example, a wordy and repetitive account. Number 3. Discursive, which means digressing from subject to subject. Discursive. For example, students often write dull, second-hand, discursive prose. Number 4. Long-winded, which means of speech or writing continuing at tedious length. Long-winded. For example, a long-winded speech. Number 5. Ponderous, which means especially of speech or writing dull or laborious. Ponderous. For example, his ponderous sentences. Number 6. Periphrastic, which means of speech or writing indirect and circumlocutory. Periphrastic. For example, the periphrastic nature of legal syntax. Number 7. Verbose, which means using or expressed in more words than are needed. Verbose. For example, much academic language is obscure and verbose. Number 8. Rambling, which means of writing or speech lengthy and confused or inconsequential. Rambling. For example, a rambling 6-hour speech. Number 9. Laborious, which means of speech or writing style showing obvious signs of effort and lacking in fluency. Laborious. For example, Doug's slow laborious style. Number 10. Lengthy, which means especially in reference to time of considerable or unusual length, especially so as to be tedious. Lengthy. For example, a lengthy civil war. Number 11. Circumlocutory, which means using many words where fewer would do, especially in a deliberate attempt to be vague or evasive. Circumlocutory. For example, he has a meandering, circumlocutory speaking style. Number 12. Protracted, which means lasting for a long time or longer than expected or usual. Protracted. For example, his appointment followed weeks of protracted negotiations. Number 13. Windy, which means using or expressed in many words that sound impressive but mean little. Windy. For example, a way to save time in an exam is by omitting windy phrases. Can you think of other examples? Please share them in the comment section below. See you in the next video.